On Thursday, April 25th, community leaders gathered at the Troy Marriott to talk jobs and money at the 28th Annual Oakland County Economic Luncheon. The event's co-sponsors, Chase Bank and Oakland Community College, were also in attendance. The host of the event, Oakland County Executive L. Patterson, initially predicted a 25-year economic recovery following the 2009 recession. He told ONTV while he was pleasantly surprised with the quick turnaround, he wants to ensure that Oakland County becomes recession-resistant in the future. How was your mood in 2013 compared to your mood in 2009?
Oh my God, 2009 was a killer year. We lost 60,000 jobs, and those are hard to recover from a hit like that. And yet, last year and this year, we've brought back about 45,000. So we're on a fast recovery. And next year, we should probably at least replace that 1 year. We should have 60,000 under our belt. But we lost throughout the whole decade about 115,000. So we still got a way to go.
So you're remaining optimistic?
Oh, very optimistic. This is still a strong county. Still a lot of room to grow. And we are out there every day with my economic development department, beating the bushes. We're in China frequently. We're in Europe looking for businesses who want to come to, still, America is considered the greatest market, and we want them, if they're going to come to America, come to Oakland County.
Before the luncheon began, we got a chance to speak with the keynote speakers. George Fulton is a research professor at the University of Michigan, whose area of expertise is in economic forecasting and regional economic development. Donald Grimes is a senior research area specialist at U of M, who has been involved in economic forecasting for state and local governments for 30 years.
Well, first, the U.S. economy has been expanding, and that helps. And I also think that Oakland's economic fundamentals were always in good place. The policy promoting professional services and health care has been very helpful to it. But so I think for all of those reasons, and then the U.S. economy grew faster because and is growing faster because the motor vehicle sector is improving faster than we thought, and also the housing sector is turning around, and that's very big in terms of a recovery.
And it seems that the private sector is growing immensely, but the government sector is actually decreasing. So
the government sector has been shrinking for a while. We're forecasting that it will continue to shrink through 2014. We see some uptick in government job growth in 2015 for the first time. So the forecast is for most of the period continuing declines, but a much slower pace. And of course the problem is that all government levels are adjusting to the new budget realities, and as they do adjust to that, their employment situation does improve.
The economic turnaround in Oakland County has been much stronger than we expected, so things are really looking up. It can't be overstated how strong the economy has been over the last 2 or 3 years, and that's now, as you described it, sort of filtering into the housing market, which is turning around. It's sort of a laggard because there's just the way the housing market is structured, and eventually it'll turn around in terms of revenue for the government sector, again, which lags housing even. So that's sort of slow, but things are really going well here. I mean, a lot of people who are not, there's still a lot of hurt out there in the world, and they get mad at me every time I say things are going well, and all I can do is look at what's happened and what we think is going to happen, and it is creating jobs. They are better paying jobs. Over half the jobs have been in what we call high paying industries, which pay over $62,000. So things are, by any metric, going in the right direction. We just have a lot of ground to make up, and there are still a lot of people who are sort of being left behind, and we can never forget that, I guess.
In 2009, the economy hit rock bottom, and although there's still room for improvement, 4 years later there are signs of growth. In 2011-2012, they were the best 2 consecutive years of job growth since 1994 and 1995, and we're told that the best is yet to come. Reporting in Troy, I'm Kayla Brandon for ONTV News.